Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Philadelphia Phillies going up against the Atlanta Braves. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Chambi. Matt Olson, he's homered in 5 straight games. So, partner, some can't-miss at-bats coming our way from him.
Yeah, and I find it interesting because watching him in batting practice, he was trying to keep the ball in the ballpark, hitting line drives the other way. So many times those home runs are mistakes, and I think he'd probably say half of the home runs he's hit lately have been mistakes because he's just trying to go gap to gap.
About to get started here. And now here's the starter for Atlanta, Ian Anderson. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Duvall makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down. And time now for the Phillies lineup. Chris, this is an offense that puts the bat on the ball. Tough outs pretty much throughout the lineup, and they have fewer strikeouts than any other team in the league.
Yeah, Boog, and I just remember as a player, when you're going up against a club like this, it keeps you on your toes all game long because you got to make plays for your pitcher on the defense. And so an offense like that can really put some pressure on that defense. So they can swing the bats, put it in play, but I also think if they run the bases hard, it adds another element to their game.
Next offering is fouled back. No score, just getting started, top of the first. The next offering misses. And the count 1-2. You rewind and think back to those Giants teams that won 3 world titles. They were pretty good contact-based teams. Obviously, the Royals as well. It feels like it's swinging back a little bit towards there's an advantage to having some guys in your lineup that make contact. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone.
Batting third, the right fielder, number 3, Bryce.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Harper now. 1 for 4 with a double in yesterday's game. First offering, and it just misses. And a pitch. On the ground, right side. Albies. And he's safe at first.
Big knock there to keep the inning alive and an opportunity to put something in the gap and give the Phillies the lead.
So 2 down. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. 2 for 7 in the series so far. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Anderson over to first. Harper back in standing. There's a strike.
Good fastball going early until they show they can make some good contact. You keep on throwing the pitch.
The 1-1. Ripped on a line. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. Schwarber out of the play. And that's the 3rd out. 1 left for Philadelphia. And now the Braves will get their first crack at it. No score. Back after this on the show. We go to the bottom of the first, and today's starter, Zach Eflin. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
Ripped on the ground to second. And a quick out, number 1. Here's Brian Snitker's lineup for the Braves. They're facing a guy today who is a strike thrower. Doesn't issue a lot of walks, so they're going to have to work hard to generate base runners.
And when you've got a strike thrower like this guy on the mound, you can't be overly patient as a hitter because the umpire is generally going to give him the benefit of the doubt. So you got to go up there, understand what's in his repertoire, be aggressive in what you can handle. And you get 3 swings, why not take all 3 of them? With his control and command, he's going to be in the strike zone.
And now 2-0. The wind and the pitch. And another ball. And the righty deals. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. The 3-1. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. And that one fouled off. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Ronald Acuna Jr. stands in here, leaves that one down. Next one misses, and that's ball 2.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
Chopped left side, gets it to first. Out on a bang play, but he made it close. Here's Matt Olson.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Matt
in there for strike 1. Swanson on at second with 2 down. Next pitch misses. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a base hit on a line. Right past his coach, headed for the plate. Cut off, now a throw home. There's the tag, they get him. And that's the inning. One left for Atlanta. Scoreless after 1. Back at Truist Park, top of the second. Here's Yairo Munoz.
leading off for Philadelphia, the left fielder.
Bounce to third.
Munoz.
Riley fires to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Batting sixth, the shortstop, Bryson Stott.
This is Bryson Stott. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. First pitch, and he just misses.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
James Kingsley working the plate. Kingsley's pretty well respected around the league.
Yeah, when you talk to players, I think consistently he is one of the guys you hear compliments about. Players appreciate the job he does back there.
Yeah, and that's kind of all you can ask for, really, just a fair chance to go out and have success.
Batting seventh, the catcher, Garrett Stubbs.
Garrett Stubbs stands in for the Phillies. Sat out last night's game, but back in there today. On the ground, and that's just foul. No score here in the second. Next offering is in for a strike.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Pulls it in on the warning track. Phillies down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Here's Austin Riley. This splits between April and May there.
Leading off for the Braves,
The wind to kick the
baseman,
pitch.
Austin.
Misses inside, and that's ball 1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Rip towards third. Fires over to first. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second.
Batting
Adam Duvall next up for the Braves. 4 for 8 in the series so far.
Ball.
First pitch, not close. And there's a ball.
That ball went out.
0-0 here in the bottom of the second. The 2-0 is in for a strike. And the right-hander deals. Bounce to the left side. Fires across the diamond. And a couple of quick outs.
Batting seventh, the designated hitter, Travis d'Arnaud.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
Gregorius throws to first. That is the inning. Braves go down quickly here. We'll move to the third with no score. Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started. Didi Gregorius steps to the plate.
The third baseman, Didi Gregorius.
And the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Way out front for strike 2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Toughest pitch to hit. Fastball on the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
Number 16, Roman Quinn.
Roman Quinn up here now. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. Top of the third, no score. Next pitch, not close, up high. And that's outside. And there's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
The batter.
Back to the top of the lineup. Gene Segura at the plate here. Lied out his first time. That one's in there, 0-1. At the belt and fires. That clips the zone, and the count is 0-2. Quinn leads off first with 1 away. Next offering is downstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And down on strikes. 2 away.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
0-1 down. And downstairs.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
And that one is lifted in the air. Ozuna turns, moving to his left. One hops off the wall, should be extra bases.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball, and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow-through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Man on second, 2 down. And that skips in the dirt. And a 1-1. Up the middle. To first. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. And the home team down a run. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now at the plate, Marcell Ozuna.
For the Braves, the left
And
fielder,
first offering is fouled off.
Ozuna.
The wind of the pitch. Strike 2.
0-2.
And here it comes. In the air, left side. Munoz makes his way towards it. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. 1 away. Here's Manny Pena.
The catcher, Manny Pena.
First offering misses the mark. Kicks and fires. Fought off foul. The wind of the pitch. Slapped foul. The pitch. Popped up right side. Makes the catch. Out number 2.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Ozzy Albies.
So the batting order turns over. Ozzy Albies up to the plate. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
There's a strike.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Righty delivers. Oh, that one rides up and in.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And a pitch. In the air to left center. Stop. On his way over. Makes a nice running catch. And that is that. And the Braves go down quietly. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Back here in Atlanta, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Kyle Schwarber.
Designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
The right-hander back to work. That misses the zone. Ball 1. And he deals. Left field. Ozuna settles under this one and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 1 down. Now the left fielder, Jairo Munoz, grounded out his first time. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Pena pulls it down, and there's 2 away. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yep, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a base hit.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate
Now
lately.
batting.
That's about as
Catcher.
textbook as it
Garrett.
gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Runner at first with 2 away. And now for the Phillies, Garrett Stubbs. 0 for 1 so far. Duvall moving under it. And that ends the inning. Phillies strand 1, but they hold a 1-0 lead.
Well, come on, dance a little.
And welcome back. Bottom 4, and now the shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
Leading up for the Braves, the shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
Eflin back to work. That misses. 1-0. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. Going to count 1 and 2.
Just completely fooled on the breaking ball right there. Had no chance.
And down on strikes he goes. And there's 1 down.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
The center fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Hammered, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
All over that one right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Olsen batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. Acuna runs. Throw to second, great jump, and that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close.
You know, nights like this when it seems harder to score, I like the call to put him in motion and try to steal the base. Ball's not carrying, no home runs so far, so trying to manufacture some offense like this may be the way to go.
Quinn puts it away, 2 down. So digging in, Austin Riley.
The third baseman, Austin.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
The pitch. That one misses. 2-0. Acuna at second with 2 down. Next one off the plate inside. And now 3-0. There's a strike.
Yep, 3-1.
In the air, left field. And that'll do it. We played 4. It's the Phillies 1 and the Braves nothing. Welcome back. Here's the third baseman, Didi Gregorius.
Leading off for
The
Philadelphia,
pitch.
the third baseman, Didi.
And he flips a breaking ball in there or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it. Whatever it was.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 1 away.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Quinn now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Drops a bunt down the first base side. And he's safe at first. Great hustle to win the foot race there.
The batter number 6, second baseman, Segura.
Now it's the second baseman, Gene Segura. And there's something you don't see very much in today's game, the pitch out. Ball one, no strikes to Segura.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Over to first, and he's saved. Kicks and deals. Swings through that one.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
Checks over to first. Back safely. And a swing and a miss. 2 away.
Well, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
In the dirt, and it's a ball and a strike as the runner holds. One down. That one missing inside. The pitch. In the dirt, but kept close. Runner holds tight as the count moves to 2-2. Two outs. Stays alive.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Move over to first, trying to keep him close. Foul ball there. And now it's 3-2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
3-2 now. In the air, out towards left center. And Acuna able to make the grab. And that will end the inning. One left for Philadelphia. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Adam Duvall at the plate.
Leading up for the Braves.
First offering, and it just misses.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Next pitch off the plate. 2 balls, no strikes the count. And the righty deals. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Well, this came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Darno in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Darno
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Duvall gets his lead at first with nobody out. Outside corner, got him looking. He can't believe it.
Well, big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound, no question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
The next pitch misses. Ball 2. Right-hander kicks, deals. That's a strike.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Pena up to bat next. Lays off for a ball.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics.
On a second, they get 1. What a double play that was. Inning over.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
Back here at the ballpark, top of the 6th inning. Here's Bryce Harper. And the pitch.
the right fielder. Bryce.
Swing and a ball popped up. Riley makes the grab. One pitch and one out. Next is the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
Kyle Schwarber.
And the first offering is not close.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at bat.
And a foul ball left side. Next offering is down low. 2-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
2-2 down. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. Here's the left fielder, Jairo Munoz. And a foul ball. Next offering misses, and 1-1. A wind in the pitch. And a count 1-2. And the right-hander deals. The punch out there. So he's gotten deep into this game. And at least back here in Atlanta, bottom of the 6th. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Albies.
That one missed. And a pitch. And he hits a ground ball right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Swanson, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And the 1-0. They say you win. Now a screamer into the outfield. Munoz settles under it and makes the catch. And there's 2 down. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. And fouled off.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters.
Now a blast to left center. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. His 12th of the season, and we're all square. It's tied at 1.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
2 outs, nobody on. Matt Olson getting ready to hit.
The first baseman.
Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. Just missed.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Next offering is in for a strike. Left-hand batter waits. That misses the zone, and now 3-1. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
It's been a little bit of a shaky inning, but he's still in a good spot to get out of this thing without giving up any more runs. He's just got to turn the page and go after this next guy.
Olson off of first with 2 away. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. This ball's chopped in the ground. Zips it across. That ends the inning. Acuna goes yard for the Braves. All even now at 1-1. all set for the start of the inning. And stepping in is the speedy Bryson Stott.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And that one in the air, center field. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And there's one away. And now the catcher comes up to him. Garrett Stubbs. Popped up. Albies under it. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Now, Didi Gregorius, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Check swing. He went. And it's 0-1. And a pitch. Check swing. No appeal. And the count is 1-1. And that's downstairs and outside. Now all even up. And that's outside.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Gregorius tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. No swing. That's ball 4. He walked him.
Didn't miss by much right there. Just couldn't get the call off the inside corner.
Quinn in the box again. Takes the strike. And here it comes. Up the middle. Albies collects. That ends the frame. Bottom of the 7th. Now in for the Braves. Adam Duvall. The line of the pitch.
The right fielder. Adam
Now he breaks his bat.
Duvall.
And there's 1 down. And next is the designated hitter, Travis d'Arnaud. First pitch just misses. And he deals. Look out down there. Two-0. There's a strike.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot.
And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Connor Brogdon on a pitch out of the pen here. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh. Ozuna swings through it for strike 1.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Next offering is in for a strike.
That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Got him looking. 2 away now.
2 strikes. Many times hitters looking out over the plate. When you're looking out over the plate, you're also going to let the ball travel a little bit longer. And a fastball zipped on the inside corner just locks you up.
The next offering misses, and it's 2-1. Good eye right there. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Swings and misses, and we're filled up. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Oh, that could be a big walk in this ball game. Moves the go-ahead run into scoring position. So some pressure pitches coming up in this next AB.
call these. In the box now, takes strike one.
Well, I say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. There's a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
At the belt and fires. Pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Got him! And that will end the inning.
A lot of adrenaline. We can see it right there. And sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Colin McHugh. He last pitched 2 days ago. So the lineup flips over, and digging in for Philadelphia, Gene Segura. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And that one hops the wall. Safe at second with nobody out, and that double has the go-ahead run in scoring position. Now the number 2 hitter, Ronald Torreyes. That one lifted to left. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. And a run comes in to score.
He puts a great swing on that pitch and drives home the run, and that was always going to be a double, but the bounce over the wall just took the guesswork out of it right away. It was a nice swing.
Bryce Harper to the plate. First offering misses the mark. Kicks and fires. That's off the mark, and now 2-0. Action in the pen down there. Darren O'Day getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. Right-handed reliever, and that one off the outside edge. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that, but ultimately this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
The 3-1. And he walked him.
Nope.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Kyle Schwarber, the next to hit. Check swing, but he went too far. 0-1. Here comes a pitch. And it's fouled away. First and second here, no outs. Out towards left center. Acuna on the move to his right. Makes the grab, one away. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Jairo Munoz. Swings through that one, 0-1.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Line drive. That's a base hit out of the left center field. Throw back in. Holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away. Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies for the 4th time tonight. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Bases loaded. One away. Next one misses. And the count even 1-1.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Next offering is down low.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Ozuna has a beat on it. Brings it in. Runner tags from third. The throw's offline. He's saved. And they lead by 2.
Well, these guys understand how important each run is, especially as you get closer to the end of the ball game. Nice job right there to get that runner in from third and add a little insurance.
Tyler Matzik will take over on the mound, and his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance.
Well, I think that what makes him so tough against left-handers is he hides the ball for a long time. And from that same side, harder for you to determine which part of the plate it's going to end up on. Well, the hitter's got his timing down for the breaking ball. If you're a pitcher, if you can get that fastball in on the hand, it's going to be very difficult for that hitter to get the barrel to it. No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Next pitch inside, and that's ball one. Harper over at second. Munoz on at first with 2 down. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Back at Truist Park, Dansby Swanson stands in. Brogdon back to work. Pitch misses, ball one. And there's a strike.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
Next pitch misses, and the count is 3-1. Righty delivers, and that's ball 4.
Well, that'll bring the tying run to the plate, so all eyes on the man coming to the dish right now.
Acuna, the next to hit, takes low for a ball.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs. Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
And the tying run is on base.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk. And that last one didn't even threaten the zone. But you might want to go talk to him.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Jose Alvarado. And he'll work on holding this lead. Olsen in the box now, takes strike 1. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out.
Oh, you got to be pretty quick with the bat speed these days. So many guys throwing in the upper 90s, and you see the velocity on that one. Just tough to catch up to. I mean, guys are coming in, and they're going max effort. They're not looking to go a long distance. They want to get as many strikeouts as they possibly can.
Gregorius makes the play, and there's 2 down.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Adam Duvall stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next pitch off the plate. 2 balls, no strikes.
Yeah, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can...
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out. And welcome back, Didi Gregorius at the plate.
Leading off for the Phillies, the third baseman, Didi.
And a pitch.
Gregorius.
Way inside, gets out of the way. The pitch. Swings and misses. And that is strike 1. The Braves bullpen has some activity. Darren O'Day up and throwing. Next offering is fouled back. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 1 out.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
The pitch. Fouled off. He was late. The pitch. And down on strikes. That's the second out. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
And first offering is fouled off. Fastball, and he gets out of the way. And now the lefty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Two outs. And that one is lifted in the air. Ozuna on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. Bottom part of the order. All set for the bottom of the ninth. So here's the Braves designated hitter, Travis d'Arnaud. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And here it comes. Swing and a miss. And the count even at 1.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
And a 2-1 hammered but foul. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Here's Marcell Ozuna. A strikeout and a walk. Corey Knebel on the pitch here. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Now pitching for number 23, Corey Knebel.
First offering, and it just misses. And the righty deals. Ground ball up the middle. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Next pitch just misses. It's 2-2. The tying run at the plate. And a swing and a miss. And now 2 gone.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Late swing, foul to the left. Down to their final strike. And that one a little bit high.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Next offering misses, and the count is 2-2. Righty to the plate. Swing and a ball popped up. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Phillies bounce back from consecutive losses to take Game 3 of the series.
Another solid outing from him out of the bullpen. He's up to double digits now with his 10th save of the season.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 3 runs on 7 hits. No errors. They left 7 on base. For Atlanta, 1 run, 4 hits. No errors. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 36 minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf behalf of the Braves and everyone at Truist Park, we'd like to thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you.